the academia sure... But where should we...
Traveler, Paimon.
Sino! It's been so long since we last saw...
Welcome back to Sumeru City. I'm So,
Oh, nothing in particular.
funnily enough,
Really? You were thinking of us too?
indeed. Or as I... You really want me to say...
Oh, darn, he said it.
You like that one, huh? You must if...
All right. Here's your 500 Mora.
You're exaggerating. It's only 500 Mora.
Hey, 500 Mora is still a lot of...
All right. Anyway, I'm actually in...
A case? What?
Nothing major. But after...
Need any help? We only came here...
Such enthusiasm.
What? No!
Obvious enough. All right. Follow me.
Sorry, pal.
Do you see him? The old man?
Oh, is he the one you wanted to talk to about?
Correct. His name is Cyrus, a form...
Huh? Sino's teacher isn't...
It's ridiculous. I'm just an old man who enjoys a spot of...
Professor, I've brought some friends.
Ah, Sino. Now who do we have? Oh my goodness. You must...
Wow, looks like we're...
I've told him about you before. That's right. A couple of days ago.
A threat letter...
Exactly. Who's...
This is the letter in question.
Cyrus, I have uncovered you... Secondly, don't come looking... Wow, they sure didn't mince their words.
Clearly, this person must be...
10 million. I'm just a single retiree with nothing to my name beyond...
There were no witnesses. So currently the letter is all we've got. So, Traveler?
Paimon's ready to...
All right, take a look. Very good.
Another thing is, some of these strokes...
Possibly. And I bet the paper...
Most of the paper around here is much smoother than this.
It's certainly not the same paper as we...
So do we think the culprit... Wait, check this out!
Agreed.
A colored liquid, so...
Looks like we're thinking along similar lines.
Alley-oop.
Mahamatra Sino. Sir Cyrus. Ah, and the travel...
As such, I'm inclined to believe that... Oh, one last thing.
Oh, of course! You think the...
They do look like coffee stains to me. Also, if I'm not mistaken...
Ah, of course!
Understood. I'll assemble a team to...
You have my gratitude.
One last thing. Send some...
Will do.
Great thinking, Sino. So, yeah, they've probably been lying. Really?
The culprits approach. Whatever happens, they need this more. And crucially,
Huh? Wait, are you saying...
Found you! You wrote the threat letter!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I sensed someone was watching us from the shadows the moment we entered the House of Dana. You managed to stay relatively well hidden. There are a lot of people here, but we were looking specifically for Arav. Whoever fought...
I was just listening.
You smiled when Arav left.
Is smiling a crime?
There are coffee stains on the letter. You mixed some coffee with water, gently smeared it onto the paper, closing off the exits to the city. The cafe was a red herring all over.
You can't pin this on me. I haven't done...
Really? Then why are you... The innocent have no reason to... Your heart's racing, and your...
I would...
Don't try anything or you'll pay the price.
Well, that was over quick.
You're telling me. 1 minute I go out for a quick... look like a young guy, too.
Everyone, it's all over.
Gosh, that was so...
The culprit's name is Raka.
Huh?
16? Cyrus...
We checked his records.
But he looks so...
Yeah,
foolish child.
We questioned the culprit regarding his...
Oh, just spit it out.
Very well. It's our down on his luck, he went to the tavern for a...
Some old woman on the street?
Is this going...
Oh, right, yes.
Maybe it's more the fact that you have the...
Araka mentioned he'd heard a rumor. Araka believes this money to be the reason why...
Oh, Araka.
People make up rumors all the time.
Arav, you'll have to find...
I completely understand how you...
Professor.
Oh, come on. I was clearly...
okay. Where does this go?
The academia will determine the appropriate...
Who said I'm obsessed with... You seem confused. Uraka is just a young boy. All it costs me is a little...
Please rest assured, Professor.
Yes, I have no doubt about that. But as a former educator,
We looked into the family.
Oh, what a... You don't have to seal the evidence away yet. We have to show them how serious this...
The relevant authorities have already reviewed...
Oh, so you'll be able to...
Give or take. Cases like the...
Very good.
My apologies, Sir Cyrus, but...
I see. And isn't Tainari in town?
Wait, you mean Tainari's in the city?
He is. Tainari's master, Sir Nephis, called him in college, though I must say...
Don't be outrageous. Nephis... Anyway, hurry up and fetch... go on now.
Sorry, pal. Congratulations!
Not to brag, but we were students at the time.
I was out in the forest at least. Most of what I know,
Professors become a lot more...
Wow. It's hard.
It's a pity Kale wasn't around.
And then we'd have one more...
Really? Can't you just...
Oh, believe me.
Whoa, more food? Are you sure about this? We don't want to take this beyond it.
Oh, don't worry.
I thought I heard some familiar...
Oh, Kaveh.
I've been all right, thank you.
Have you eaten yet?
That's awfully kind of you, but I just came to Lombard's to... So what's the occasion, anyway?
Consulate.
Sounds like things have really gone down.
I can't believe how young.
Young people are always... But still,
Wow, yeah.
I will always be one.
if this were my son...
Luckily, I'm...
Kaveh!
Coming. I'll have to get going.
Okay, bye-bye.
Here I am. The coffee beans are ready.
Yep, it's all there. I'll stop babbling away now.
Oh, too tasty.
Oh, mine too. I'll have...
Thanks for dinner, Sir Cyrus. Master Time.
Well, I look forward to that. In fact,
No problem at all. I'll pack some up and bring it over.
I'll see you all later.
Good night, Professor.
Hey, my tomatoes... Anyway, I'll be leaving now. Don't stay up too late now, children. And be...
Take care, have a...
All right.
What do you mean,
Well, I was taught...
camping? Oh, that sounds fun. Paimon's in! Right? It's been...
Everyone, let's meet. No need to bring anything.
You got it!
Great. Then we'll see...
Time to set off. Let's head...
I'd say we're right about on...
Traveler, Paimon, let's go fishing together. You got it! Dinner's on us tonight! I hope I can contribute too. The other forest watchers gave me some fishing tips a little while ago.
I saw some very appetizing mushrooms in the area, so I gathered a...
Wow, camping with a forest watcher is the way to go! They think of everything!
This is true. I don't think I've ever had a single rough day in this forest.
So?
Well, there's been...
I see. Well, in that case, you should try a Valberry. I bought some from...
A valuable suggestion.
All I wanted was...
Oh, I have a sudden craving for fruit tea. I'm gonna go fetch some stuff. Bye!
She sure made a run for it.
Unbelievable.
So college shows the path of tactical... My dear friend, you know what I am about to say. Excellent. A kid... But...
We got a bite!
I'll reel it in.
Firewood. There are 3 tents. Which one do you two want to take?
How about the one on the left? Well, Paimon just...
True.
Well, that's no good.
Anyone would think you were...
Excellent. Then...
I'm back! How's your appetites? Ready for the barbecue? Always! Oh, it smells...
Someone sure is...
Wait, what? Hey, if it works for steak, maybe it works for other things.
Medium well for me.
Okay, these are about ready now then. It'll be a few more minutes for anyone...
Oh, that was so I ate a lot too.
If you're tired, then go rest.
You must be getting sleepy too, Paimon. Why don't...
Tonight, I show you
Good night. Paimon's struggling to keep her eyes open.
Oh, don't forget this. The stat...
Wait, you were actually being...
It's a very powerful...
Paimon can't even lift that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Paimon, sure. We'll be fine. And even if we do...
But right now...
I think they should all be... Traveler?
Look at this.
What the... What's this?
Evidently.
Huh? What? Paimon's gonna take out the sword. Yeah! I'll hate them. Cut!
Sorry to wake you up at this hour.
Let's get dressed and talk about it outside.
Something has come up. And since it pertains to Cyrus...
Whoa, back up. Let's start...
Ah, there they are.
I'll have a cup too.
Can you see if the cookies are still on?
They are. And
Oh, this is so bland. I should have gotten a few.
do tell. Well,
Oh, right, I forgot to mention. So, I ran into Cyrus yesterday evening when I went. Anyway, they got a bottle of Lombard's new vintage for the table. At least. You know what it's about, right?
I heard some people talking.
I wonder what Sir Nephis said. Oh, Cyrus showed me the. Give me a sec, I'll sketch it out for you. Okay, done. Take a look. You see what I mean? I don't think I've ever seen What?
Take this for instance. Looks like it bears a striking resemblance.
Whose emblem is it?
It's the emblem.
After discussing it with each other, we both agreed that something didn't feel right. So we went looking for you. This was a long way to come from the city. Alhaitham figured you were probably with Tainari, so Gandharvaville was. Then, just as we were heading off to the campsite, we ran into Sino. He said he was on a supply run. We exchanged.
Hold on. So what's the deal with...
Something's up, huh? Give me a second.
So you've never heard of the Temple of Silence? These days, you can find it, at least, that, historically speaking. By contrast, none of the Academia temples...
So the Temple of Silence...
It's possible.
So how do you know all this?
Did you forget?
Oh, yeah!
If you're asking me whether...
So much about this doesn't make sense. Why did the emblem... The student's only 16?
You said you ran into Sino.
Yep. He ran off as...
Given that Cyrus is involved...
If the Academia's Temple of Silence really does exist just to cover up the truth, we should...
Yes. As the...
If this situation is connected to the...
Kale, could I trouble you to send a traveler, Paimon?
Sounds like a plan.
Cyrus has been living in the city lately. He rented a place near the field so he can keep an eye on his tomato plants. Here we are. This is the place.
Huh, we might be too late. Looks like nobody's home. Oh, Sino moves fast. If he was, he...
I know that voice. Is that Tainari I hear?
Ah! Professor Zahahadi!
Wow, so it really is you. My good...
We're looking for Sino.
Yes, not long... I told him the old fool It must have alarmed Sino.
Well, if Cyrus is...
Professor, did you hear that...
Why, yes, I could tell something after seeing the letter.
Huh? Cyrus...
As a former sage...
So Cyrus initially...
Oh, dear, what on... Oh, I almost...
Thank you.
What does it say? What kind of... My...
Yep, that sounds like Sino. Thank you, Professor. Traveler, Paimon. Let's head.
Sorry, pal. Alley-oop. Congratulations. Alley-oop. Sorry, pal.
You're here? I thought you were going after... Ah,
We went to Cyrus.
he didn't say where he was going.
No.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Typical Sino. Anyway, some updates on progress on our end.
I checked some ancient texts for a similar...
Yeah, and we're...
Meanwhile, Arav managed... The one who told him about Cyrus's embezzled...
Apparently, Rocco's intrigued.
I see.
So, how do we find...
He doesn't know.
Nephis and Ara also. The true Temple of... The Temple of Silence felt that they could no longer trust the Academy ever since at its roots.
The Academia of the...
Not only that,
So how did Cyrus be...
I'll bet that's the question.
Whoever is behind...
He must have recognized...
Since the desert is where...
I have to go after...
Really?
I should be fine.
Everyone, I have news from the core of 30.
Master!
oh, so that's Nafis, Tainari's...
It's a pleasure to meet you, Several independent... I was going to say, the Academia, I won't attempt to make you...
I understand where...
Good point.
Need our help?
Really? Arav and I will... Tainari.
I am. Kaveh, I'll be...
Well, if you're sure...
Thank you all. Arav, let's go.
You'd better get moving. Don't forget to ask for help.
Will do. Let's go, Tainari. Hopefully we...
Knowing him, he's probably...